happening. It is happening live. It is happening live. Guys, so you are welcome. So you know what is happening right now? Yesterday, I told you the Tanzanians are having a massive protest in Tanzania against their government, the woman, their president. Yes, I told you they were having a massive protest, and because of that, a lot of things happen in Tanzania. Now you see, today as I speak to you, there's a serious news happening right now. The interesting news is that, you know, when you're talking about Africa here, the country that we can say they are the kings of protest or the king of demonstration. You can't talk about any country without mentioning Kenya as the first country that's I mean, Kenya youth are the people who can do protest the whole of Africa. As I speak to you, Kenyan youths are joining the protest in Tanzania. They are crossing the border and joining the Tanzanian youth. Charlie, it's going to be fire. You know, I'll give you the breaking news, but before that, make sure you share this video, like this video, and then make sure you comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. Okay, so like the video, share the video, and then let me know your comment. It is getting more hotter. It is getting more hotter, Charlie. I am so happy. I am so happy. So happy that it is happening right now. It is happening right now in Tanzania. It is getting more hotter. It is getting more hotter, and I'm so happy that it is happening, because now the youth, we are not going to sit down for somebody to just take us for granted. It's not going to happen again. The youth of Africa, we are awake now, and we know what is good, and we know what is bad, and we know what is evil. Now, as I speak to you right now, the breaking news is that Tanzania are already having their protest. There was an election in Tanzania yesterday, and the president has actually imprisoned most of the opposition leaders. Please, if you are here, like the video and share the video share the video for me. The president has imprisoned most of opposition leaders who were going to contest with her in the election. I told you all this thing yesterday. Now, most of the youth were not happy with what the president is doing. So you know what they did? The very day, which is yesterday, that there was an election, the youth went on the street to protest on that same day. So as the election was being held yesterday, the youth too were on the street protesting. Okay, let me you guys should watch my big man. All you guys can see my big man. All you can see Traore. I sleep and wake up in Traore. This is a great president that every African love. So that's Traore for you. So the president has actually imprisoned most of the opposition leaders. So yesterday, the election that they had, majority of the youth didn't vote, because the youth believe that the woman is doing everything possible to win the election. How can you imprison your own opposition leaders? How can you disqualify a whole opposition leaders because you say they are not qualified to be on the ballot? For that matter, you did everything to disqualify them. Secondly, he shut down the internet. So I told you all this yesterday, okay? And because of that, majority of the youth were not happy in the country. So what did they do? They went out on the street to protest. So yesterday, a lot of things happened yesterday. Even I heard that they even beat a policeman, and as I speak to you, he's no more alive. That's the information I heard from there. So yesterday, the youth were on the street protesting. And because they believe that the woman is actually sidelining their democratic this thing. Because how can we be in a country that there's time for election? And with the election, all your main contenders, all your main opposition leaders, okay, you have done everything possible to imprison them, and the ones you couldn't imprison to, you have sidelined them, you have disqualified them. So the election they had yesterday, it was like more or less like only her was on the ballot, because the few ones that were on it, that one people don't even know them. Okay, the main opposition leaders, this one has imprisoned all of them. And so the youth took to the streets to make sure that they are going to protest, and they did the protest yesterday, and it was massive. A lot of things happened yesterday. As I speak to you yesterday, the woman shut down the internet. Yes, he shut down the internet. And at the same time, he sent the police and the military throughout the whole system, and they were cracking down on the youth. But one thing about the Tanzania youth is that they have the kind of spirit, they have the heart like the Kenyan youth. No matter how you send the police and the military and the blah, 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 still they were fighting. So I am so happy for the Tanzania youth. And the interesting part is, please like the video and share the video for me. If you can hear me, like the video and share the video. The interesting part I am giving you right now is, you know, in Africa, when you're talking about a country that is best in protest, the youth that can protest in Africa, You can't say anything without leaving the Kenyan youth. Kenyan youth are the best when it comes to protests in Africa. Yes, for them, they can do protests. I'm a Ghanaian, but I'm telling you that the whole of Africa, if you are talking about youth or a country that its youth can do protests, it is Kenyan youth. They are the number one in Africa. As I speak to you right now, they are joining the Tanzanians. You know, Tanzania and Kenya is not too far. Okay, there's a border. So you just need to cross the border and then you get to Tanzania. Or you cross the border and get to Kenya. As I speak to you right now, the Kenyan youth are crossing the border to go and join their colleagues, the Tanzanians, to protest. And it's massive. It's massive. When the Kenyan youth are able to join the border and cross to join Tanzania, it's going to be massive. And you know, Kenya, when Kenyans say they are protesting, you know what it means. When Kenyans tell you that they are protesting, you know what it means. Somebody say, what is the news? The news is that Kenyan youth are joining the Tanzanian youth to protest. Already, you know what Kenyan youth can do. You know what Kenyan youth can do. Anybody watching me right now, unless maybe you are not an African, but if you're an African, you know what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about protest, Kenyan youth, nobody can go near them. These are people who are together. Kenyan youth, they are people who are more united. And Kenyan youth are very intelligent youth. They understand the system. They understand unity. They understand conformity. I mean, they understand everything. So when Kenyan youth say they are doing protest, you know what it means. You saw what they did to Ruto last year. Last year, you saw what they did to Ruto. Even this year, you saw what they did to Ruto. So Ruto is somebody that he fears Kenyan youth very well because he knows that when Kenyan youth rise, there's a problem. And one thing is, you can shoot them, you can do whatever you want to do, still, they are not going to stop. They are not going to go back down. That is one thing about Kenyan youth. So the whole of Africa, if you are talking about a country with Gen Zs, or the whole of Africa, if you are talking about a country with youth that can protest, that understand protest, that are very intelligent, that can, I mean, who understands who they are and what they want, it is Kenyan youth. I'm a Ghanaian, but I can tell you, when it comes to protest, we don't go near Kenyan youth. I'm a Ghanaian, even though I am an activist. But I'm telling you that when it comes to protest, no country can go near Kenyan youth. They are the number one. When they say they are protesting, solid, togetherness, they are one, they are unity. When they come together, nothing can stop them. You see them in their numbers, thousands of them coming. They are unstoppable. Watch the recent protest that happened. You saw women, young ladies, graduates, young ladies, university students. They were all joining the protest. You see, one thing about Kenya, the people are very intelligent. I'm not saying African countries, the youth are not intelligent, but when it comes to Kenya, they are special people. They are very intelligent. They understand the system. They understand what they want, and they understand leadership. So when they get on the street, when they say they are protesting, the little girl understands protest. The young ones understand protest. Even the mothers and the fathers, they all understand protest in Kenya. So Kenyan mother will tell their children that, listen, go and join your colleagues to protest. A Kenyan father will tell their children to go and join the protest. Unlike my country, Ghana, here, when you come here, when it's about protest, every mother is telling their children, don't go, please, don't go and get problem. Don't go and get problem for me. That's how they have been brainwashed. But in Kenya, the Kenyan mother will tell their children that, listen, your colleagues are protesting for better future. Go and join them. You are equally like them. Go and join them. So that's one beautiful thing about Kenya. The people understand protest. They understand leadership. They understand what they want and what they want to achieve. So I am so happy that finally the Kenyan youth are on the border of Tanzania and they are willing to go and join the protest in Tanzania. They are willing to go and join their brothers and sisters in Tanzania. And I'm so happy for that. You get it? I'm so happy for this. And I think all of you watching me, you are so happy. If you're an African, please make sure you like the video for me. Make sure you like the video because there are more information I'm giving you. Okay, I've just given you a brief of it, but I'm going to give you the details as what is happening in Kenya, Tanzania right now. So like the video and share the video for me. Now, someone say, Anonymous, I'm disappointed in your TikTok followers who don't support you whenever you come here. That's something that it's true. Myself, I've been saying it over here, but you will deal with that, Charlie. You will deal with that. So now, the information we are getting is that the Kenyan youth are joining the Tanzania youth in protest. Now, today, do you know there's a protest in Tanzania? A lot is happening there in Tanzania. Now, let me give you the update. So, if you are here, share the video. Let me see every single person liking the video and sharing the video. Okay, you can see my big boss who's over here, Captain Ibrahim Traore. Yes, the best president of Africa, the one that I love so much. Even I love him more than my own president. This is a real president. It's a real guy. Okay. Tanzania today, it is happening right now. Yesterday they had the election. There was a lot of crackdown. They did everything to rig the election because the woman didn't allow other people to contest. It was only her that was contesting. And so even now they are counting the results, and then as the result is coming, she is the one winning all the polling station that they voted. So it tells you that people didn't contest with her. Only her that she was on the ballot. So it is clear that she's the one going to win because nobody contested. She has arrested all her opponents and disqualified the rest of them. So automatically she's the one going to win the election. No doubt about that. And that is why the youth on the street protesting that what she has done, she's actually doing a democratic coup. Yes, the Kenyan president is doing a democratic coup. How do you arrest your opponent who are going to contest with you in an election and disqualify the rest of them who are going to contest with you in an election? And then you say you are in the democracy. You are doing a democratic coup. You are forcing the people to go and vote for only you, which is not possible. And that is why the youth went on the street yesterday to do a massive protest. Today, the protest is still happening. But today, a lot of things are happening. Now, let me give you an update. What is happening today? So if you go to Tanzania today, the youth stormed the Julius Nyerere airport. They stormed there. Today, the youth in their numbers stormed the Julius Nyerere airport in a massive number. So if you go online, you see the video over there. I thought the youth would have backed down because the election is over, not knowing they are even now gathering momentum. So today, as I speak to you, they have stormed the airport, Julius Nyerere airport. Massive one. Yes, a lot is happening in Tanzania. That is why the Kenyan youth are joining them. That's why the Kenyan youth are having that energy. You know, Kenya, always they want to join protests. Those people who did, I don't know whether they were born of protest. Kenyan youth like protests, eh? Anywhere there is protest, they want to go and join. So I heard that they are joining. They have crossed the border and they are joining their Tanzania brothers to protest. And I love that energy. I like how the Kenyan youth, they think. They always support brothers. That is good. So now they have stormed the Julius Nyerere airport. That is one today. The Tanzania stormed the Julius Nyerere airport. Secondly, they stormed a filling station in Tanzania. They stormed a filling station in Tanzania. And you know what they did? That filling station they stormed is believed to be for one of the members of the is it MCC? I mean the president, her party. Her party is it something CC? Sorry, I don't know I've forgotten the name of her party, but the filling station is reported to be for one of her members. For her members. So they stormed that filling station. You know what they are doing? They are packing, they are looting, they are doing all kinds of things in the filling station. So the videos are online. If you go, you see the videos. A very big and giant filling station. They are taking the gas cylinders away. They are taking anything available over there. No, they are massing them. And the filling station is not something small. Like you see it in a very big warehouse, something like this. And they are looting all the things in the filling station. So you see somebody carrying 2 cylinders, gas cylinders, big one, taking them away. You see a woman taking her own away. You see somebody taking, like they have looted everything in the filling station. Because they say what the woman has done, they do not want it. And when they talked about it, she shut down internet and she was cracking down on the people with the police and the military. And so now the people too are angry. And so now they have started destroying state properties. They are destroying things. They are burning things on the street. They are blocking roads. They are doing all kinds of things on the street. So if you go to Tanzania, it is massive over there. It is massive in Tanzania. The youth are fearless. If you watch the videos online, a main street, they are blocking streets. Police are coming. They don't care about police. Police are coming, but they are blocking streets. They raise concrete, stones, big stones. They block street and then they are burning things on the street. They are burning tires on the street in a broad daylight. It is happening in Tanzania. Yes. So now, right now, it is the tension is getting too much. So now the woman has declared this one curfew that by 6 p.m. everybody is supposed to be at home. Nobody is supposed to come out. But the youth have defied the odds. They've defied that curfew. They are still on the street because they say enough is enough. You can't be a woman and then be maltreating us. You can't be a woman and become a dictator. How can you be a woman and become a dictator? So the youth are having the power. The people carry the power. And as I speak to you, it is getting crazy in Tanzania. And the interesting thing that I keep saying is that Kenyan youth are joining them. You know, in Tanzania and Kenya, it is not too far. Tanzania and Kenya is not too far. It is only a border that you have to cross, okay? You have to cross a border. And the information you are hearing is, and the videos I've seen, the Kenyan youth are crossing the Tanzania border to go and join their colleagues to protest. It is getting serious. The Kenyan youth are crossing the border, even though they are, every border, there are securities over there. They are defying that out to cross the border and go and join the Tanzania to protest. Massive one. And when the Kenyans join the protest, you know what it means. Nobody can stop them. When the Kenyans are able to join that protest, nobody can stop them. Because Kenya, when they say they are doing something, they do it and they do it well. They do it all they can. Nothing can stop them. Because when you go to their country and they are protesting, nothing stops them. Whether police, whether military, what they want to do, they will do it. It's not Kenya that went to parliament, entered Parliament House, their Parliament House. It's not Kenya that break into their Parliament House. So Kenyan youth, when they say they are doing something, nothing stops them. And they know what is protest. They know what is demonstration. And they know what is leadership. And so when they are angry and they say, this is what we want, nothing stops them. So that is the information I'm giving right now. The Kenyans are joining the Tanzania to protest because they believe that what the president is doing is not the right thing. The president is suppressing the people. The president has become a dictator. Already, you didn't come to power by vote. The woman didn't come to power by vote. They didn't vote for her. It was an incident that happened that she came to take over. And now you are over. Time has come for us to vote and choose a leader. And look what you're doing. You have imprisoned the opposition leaders, and then the rest you couldn't imprison too. You have disqualified them from the election. So meaning nobody is going to contest with you in an election. Only you are going to be on the ballot paper. And you expect that the people go and vote for you. The people say no, enough is enough. We can't have a woman as a dictator. We can't vote for somebody who is a dictator. And that is why the youth of Tanzania are so angry, they are so annoyed, and they are so pissed off with this woman. And so that's what's happening in Tanzania. So the youth are angry today. A lot of things have happened. They are blocking streets. They are blocking the street. They have stormed the Julius Nyerere airport. They stormed that airport. Massive numbers. They stormed the Julius Nyerere airport. And also they stormed a filling station. Filling station that is reportedly to be for one of the leading members of the party or the current president, current government. They stormed one of them, their filling station, and they have looted everything over there. They have destroyed everything over there. They have destroyed everything. After looting the whole place, they are destroying it. So you see fire, flames of fire. They set fire on the whole building. A giant building of factory power, they set fire on them after looting all the properties over there. They set fire on them. The police are there. They couldn't do anything. Yes, the police are there. They couldn't do anything. So it tells you that the people have the power when they are united. So you do not take the people for granted. Don't take the people for granted. The people can bring you to power the same way the people can take you out of power. Do not take the people for granted when you have power. Don't take the people for granted when you have power. That is a message I'm giving to every African leader. So right now, if you go to Cameroon, you see what is happening there. The 92-year-old man, Paul Biya, you see what he's doing to Cameroonian. Because one thing is, you see, every country and the kind of youth they have, that is something all of us you should be aware. Every country and the kind of youth they have. Cameroon, unfortunately, they do not have the kind of youth Kenyans are having. That's one sad thing. In Cameroon, the youth over there are not like Kenyan youth. If Kenyan youth were supposed to be in Cameroon, like by now, Paul Biya, like he has run from the seat. Like by now he's in France, France. If Kenyan youth were supposed to be in Cameroon, Like by now, the 92-year-old man, Paul Biya, he has run from the country. Like he will run. Because the only thing he would try doing is that he would either order the police or the military. And those things are not going to fear that Kenyan youth. Those things don't fear them. If you talk of police and military, Kenyan youth, they don't fear those things. In fact, they have seen it and seen it and seen it. Their colleagues have been unalive in front of them because of protests. So they have seen it all. I'm telling you that, like, by now, like, Paul Biya has run from the seat. Like, by now, he's in France. Like, he has picked a plane away to France. But because the Cameroon youth, they do not have that kind of spirit, okay? And, you know, protest is something that it's not every country that knows how to do protest, okay? So Cameroon, they are trying their best. For them, you see them burning stuff, you see them do a lot of stuff. But the one thing is, the police and the military are able to crack down on them. That's one thing. The police are able to crack down on them, and because they're able to defeat them in a way. But if it was supposed to be Kenya, the more the police are coming, the more the youth are coming. Then the police will start running because the people are many. You know, but in Cameroon, it's that kind of something. Some of them are afraid. Some are hiding in their rooms and all that. So only the few ones who come out, and then they are being cracked down. And that is why the old man is still in power and he has won the election. If it was supposed to be in Kenya, like that man is not in the seat. You know Ruto, you see the hit Ruto is receiving. Sometimes Ruto is even shaking because the kind of youth he's leading is not a joke. You can't do anything in that country. Ruto cannot misbehave anyhow because he knows the kind of youth he's having. Ruto, he's aware of the youth he's having. So he's very careful with what he does. Yes. So let's keep supporting the people of Cameroon. We all need to support them, especially Ghanaians, Nigerians, people who are living close to them. You guys, we all need to support the people of Cameroon because we cannot accept for that old man to continue to rule the people. By the time that old man leaves office, he will be like 90-something to 100 years. How can somebody rule a country almost 100 years? He has ruled the country 43 years, and he's 92. He's going to 100 years. How can such person lead the country? So we stand with the people of Cameroon. We send our solidarity with them, and we continue to support them. But for now, Tanzania have taken over, and they're also doing the massive thing. Because they said they do not want a dictator. The woman is a dictator. The president is a dictator. And they say they don't want a woman who is a dictator. And that's what they are protesting. So you can imagine yesterday, there was an election. But the youth didn't go out to vote. They never voted. Instead, they were on the street. Election day, they were protesting on the street in the election day. They didn't vote. It tells you the kind of youth who are in Tanzania. They know what they want. They are very serious. You cannot take them for granted. You know, so we stand with the people of Tanzania and we send our solidarity with them. We are with them, okay? Ghanaians are with them. Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, you guys, we are all with them. Yes, because we stand with them. That's what I can say. So if you have any question, you can ask me right now. Any question you want to ask, you can ask me. But right now, as I speak to you there, it is happening. The Kenyans are joining Tanzania. And I'm praying that they're able to join them. If the Kenyans are able to join Tanzania in this massive protest, because I've seen them crossing the border to join Tanzanians. If they're able to cross the border and join, that would be massive. You know, that would be massive because if Kenyans say they are joining a protest, you know what it means. They are very focused people. They are very determined people. They are very serious youth. They don't joke when it comes to protest. Kenyan youth. If I had other phones, like I would have been showing you pictures of Kenyan protest. You see women, young ladies, facing the police. Kenya. You lie by Kenyan youth. Many of you are what I'm saying. Many of you are also aware. It's not only me who is saying it. Many of you are aware of what I'm saying. In Kenya protests, you see young ladies facing the police squarely, telling them what they have to tell them, without fear, without favor. Women, ladies. Not to talk of the boys crowd. The ladies are facing the securities fairly because they are letting them know that, listen, we pay you with our tax. We brought you to power, we pay you with our tax. So you cannot come and take order to come and do anything to us. We will not accept it. So you see a woman who is looking straight to a police officer, speaking to them, fearless. They don't care what happens to them. That is the power of the Kenyan youth. And one thing is, they are united. That's the whole thing about Kenya. One thing that you can't take it from them is they are united, and they are also educated. So when they are when they say they are doing something, they spread it on social media, and all the youth, majority of them get information, and they all come together. That's one thing about Kenyan youth. I like them so much. They're able to come together as one and do something together. That's one thing you can't take it from Kenyan youth. So I like them so much. Kenyans, very intelligent people. Not to say that, I'm not saying that other African countries are not like that too. Other African countries are also intelligent, but you have to be fair. Me, I'm a Ghanaian. I can use my country to do example. I'm a Ghanaian. And when you're talking about protest and how the youth are more enlightened, they are more educated, Ghanaians cannot compare to Kenyans. Kenyan youth, you cannot compare to Kenyans. I'm a Ghanaian. I'm telling you what I know. I am an activist. So if I'm saying something, you should know what I mean. You cannot compare Ghanaian youth to Kenyan youth. Kenyan youth can come together as one. They can put political parties aside. They can put party colors aside and come together as one and fight for one common goal. Ghana here, it is very difficult for you to come together and do something together. Very difficult, because they have been divided with partisan politics. They are divided with tribal and politics and politics. But when it comes to Kenya, they are very tight. The unity is strong, and they can just tweet something online. They can tweet something online that tomorrow we are all meeting as so and so square. A Kenyan youth, they can tweet something that tomorrow we are all meeting at so and so square. By the time you see, it has blown all over. The next day, go and see that square. Go and see the youth over there. They are very, I mean, I don't know how to say. I don't know whether they are very intelligent, they are very smart, they are very enlightened. They know how to, they know what youth are supposed to do. They know what they want and all that. So Kenya is there. Don't come closer. Kenyans, I'm a Ghanaian, but don't come closer when it comes to protest. Kenyans are the best in Africa. Yes, Kenyans are the best in Africa. Kenyan youth, they are the best in Africa. They can stand together as one. They understand what unity is. They understand what coming together, togetherness is. They are very strong. And because of that, anything that they do, they're able to get results. Are you not hear that they had a protest last year, that they said, drop the finance bill, that they wanted to introduce a finance bill or something. You saw what happened? They made them drop that finance bill. People died though. Some of the youth died, but they never gave up. The more they are shooting them, the more they are coming, because they have that mindset that we must achieve what we are looking for. Other than that, we have been defeated. So they will make sure whatever they want to achieve, they achieve it, and they will achieve it too. And they will achieve it with numbers. They will achieve it with unity, because they are united. They are together. They don't do party stuff. Okay, Kenyan youth don't do I am party A, I am party B. Kenyans are not like that. The Kenyan youth, they are very smart. They don't do I am party A, I am from party B, I am from this party. No. When they want to achieve something, they do it togetherness. They put everything aside and come together as one, as youth. And they do it massively. That's one thing you can't take it from Kenyan youth. So I'm a Ghanaian, but if you're talking about African countries who I have so much love that I can even go and stay with them and become like a citizen over there, Kenya. Second is Burkina Faso. Kenyan youth, because of their fearless, they don't fear anything, and the unity, I like them so much. That's one thing I can tell you. So that's it. So right now, the information is that they are joining the Tanzanian youth to protest, and what they are saying is they are going to join their brothers in solidarity. So that's what they are saying, that they are going to join their brothers in solidarity, meaning they are going to join them. And when they are allowed to join them, that will be another case. When Kenyans say they are coming to join you into protest, you know what it means. So that's what it's on social media right now, that the youth of Kenya are joining the Tanzanians to protest, because they also believe that they have to stand with their brothers and sisters. They have to stand with them. And today, there was a press release from the Tanzania president. There was a press release. You know what he's saying? He's saying that what is happening in her country, which is Tanzania, what is happening there, it is being influenced by Kenyans. The Kenyan youth are the one influencing Tanzania youth to do what they are doing. to protest. You see, the president has even got the information that it is the Kenyan youth who are influencing the Tanzania. The president released a press statement today. She released a press statement that she knows that what is happening in Tanzania right now, there is a lot of chaos, there's a lot of protest, there's a lot of misunderstanding, and they are telling the government that she's a dictator and all that, you know. The woman is saying that it is Kenyan youth who are influencing her citizens to do that. You can see the woman has seen the Kenyan youth, and so she was giving a kind of warning to tell them that they should be very careful because she can come for them. And the Kenyan youth are saying that we are waiting for you, come. The Kenyans are saying we are waiting for you, madam, come. If you say you are coming for us, we are waiting for you, come. Because you cannot be a dictator and be ruling innocent people. So they say they stand against dictatorship. You cannot be a dictator as a woman. You are leading a country, and the country you are leading, you don't want anybody to speak. Your speech is final. You don't want anybody to add their speech. When anybody try to confront you or try to oppose you, you arrest them. And that's why they have arrested most of the opposition leaders. So this election, there was more or less like no opposition contesting her. Because the main key opposition leaders who were supposed to contest with her, she has arrested all of them. Ask anybody in Tanzania, they'll tell you. The main key opposition leader who is supposed to contest with the president, she has imprisoned her. And the ones she couldn't imprison to, what has she done to them? She has disqualified them from the election. So meaning their faces cannot be on the ballot paper. So how can you be a woman with this kind of mentality? How can you be a woman and you say you want to lead a country with this kind of dictatorship kind of mindset? A woman, no, not a man, a woman. You have this dictatorship mindset. And you expect that the youth will sit there and be watching you. That is why the youth are resisting. That is why the youth are protesting. That is why the youth are on the street protesting. Because they believe that the woman, if they don't take care, the woman will be a dictator to them. The woman is going to crush them. For that matter, they need to stand up. And that's why the youth are protesting. So that's the whole thing. So, it is happening. It is happening. It is happening. And then, let me give you something happening in Burkina Faso too. Look at this. Please like the video and share the video for me. If you can hear me, please like the video and share the video for me. If you can hear me, share the video for me. Every African listen to me. If you can hear me, please, please, please like the video and share the video for me. Everybody, please, if you can hear me, tap the like. Everybody, tap the like. Now, this is Captain Ibrahim Traore from Burkina Faso. You know what is happening there? Right now, there's a breaking news coming from Burkina Faso. You know what is happening? Like the video. Let me tell you what's happening in Burkina Faso right now. Everybody, like the video. So right now, what's happening in Burkina Faso right now is that today, the president, that is Burkina Faso president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, she has ordered for the dissolve of Burkina Faso Electoral Commission. Should I repeat it again? This man, Captain Ibrahim Traore, you know what he has done? You know what he has done? He has ordered for the dissolvement of Burkina Faso Electoral Commission. So now somebody will ask, what does it mean? It means that in Burkina Faso, you know Electoral Commission, you know what the Electoral Commission do? Electoral Commission is a body that is supposed to organize elections. There are people who are supposed to organize elections. So they have a whole office for that kind of particular organization. In every country across Africa and the world, you know it means there's a Electoral Commission body, people who are supposed to organize election. In Burkina Faso, this man has dissolved that body. He has dissolved that organization. She has dissolved that institution. And you know what he's saying? He's saying that Electoral Commission body is a waste of money. Today, right now, I'm telling you, a news coming right now. Right now. So after this video, just go online and go and check. You'll see it right now. Burkina Faso President, Captain Ibrahim Traore, or the government, he has dissolved Electoral Commission in Burkina Faso. So meaning Electoral Commission, that body that will organize elections, he has dissolved them. And he said it is a waste of money. Now I know when I ask you, and I ask all of you that, what is your take on that? You tell me that you all support it. Myself, I support it 1,000 times. I support the actions of Captain Ibrahim Traore 1,000 times. Somebody will ask, why do you support that we should crash down Electoral Commission or we should dissolve Electoral Commission? What is that use of that Electoral Commission? You only waste the country money to be wasting money to be organizing elections which doesn't bring any results. We have organized elections upon elections, and we don't get anything from it. We only waste the country's money. So I am so happy he has dissolved that electoral commission. It is a waste of resources and waste of money and a waste of time. So I'm so happy that Captain Ibrahim Traore that man is thinking. This guy, he's thinking. The guy is thinking. He's thinking that any African leader. This guy, he thinks more than any African leader. Thinking, this guy. This guy thinks that any African leader. I'm telling you right now. I'm a Ghanaian, but I'm telling you that this guy. He thinks more than any African leader. This guy. I'm a Ghanaian, but I'm telling you the fact. This guy thinks more than any African leader right now, as it stands right now, in this 21st century. He's very intelligent, very smart. He knows what he wants and he knows where he's going. In Africa here, we have voted and voted and voted and voted and voted, and we don't get any results. Only useless leaders we always vote for. We have continuously voted for useless leaders who come and steal and loot and they go. So what is the importance of that electoral commission in any African country? Is it not a waste of time? Tell me. Most of you are watching me, but you are not able to even also comment so that I will know your view. Comment your view. Let me know whether what I'm saying is wrong. And whether you don't support what this man has done. Tell me whether you don't support it. Let me know. Type it. Type it whether I don't support. Just type it at the comment section that whether you don't support what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. He has dissolved electoral commission because he said it is waste of time, it is waste of money, it is waste of resources, it is bogus. So he has dissolved it today. He has cancelled it. It doesn't make sense. How can your people be struggling to get... Listen, all of you, please like the video. If you can hear my voice, if you're an African, like the video and share the video, okay? All of us here, we are Pan-Africans. We are sharing our view. We want Africa to be in a different direction, not what you are seeing right now. Look at this. How can you be in a country where your people are not getting good water to drink? Your people are not getting good education. Your people are not getting jobs to do. So most of them are flying from their country to overseas to go and be under the colonial masters again. Meanwhile, we have all the resources in the country, on the continent, but people are running away from their own soil to the foreign land. People cannot get food to eat. Children, there's problems all over in the country, on the continent, and you have a whole body called Electoral Commission, and their mandate is, or their purpose is to be organizing elections. How useless can that office be? What is election? Tell me, what is election? When we keep producing the same useless leaders over and over and over, how do you say this? What is an election when people cannot find food to eat? What is an election when people cannot get clean water to drink? What is an election when people cannot get good education? And you open a whole institution, call it Electoral Commission. And that Electoral Commission, it is being financed by the government. We are wasting the country's money to finance Electoral Commission for them to be organizing elections, useless elections all over. How can we do this? And so I support this. Captain Ibrahim Traore, you have done well. In fact, close that thing down, burn it, and use that thing to do even a farm. Don't do it. I am so happy. Yes, I am so happy for him. I am so happy for him. Captain Ibrahim Traore, this is the man. This is the man. This is the man. This is the man. This is the future. This guy is the future. This guy, he's the future. I'm not in Burkina Faso, but I'm a Ghanaian. But this guy is my president. This guy, this young man, my president. If you tell me to choose a president, this man, I will choose this man 1,000 times than any other president. This is my president. Because I know this man, he's having a purpose. He's having a vision. He's having a direction. He knows where he's going. He doesn't deviate. He's going that direction. He doesn't deviate. He doesn't go left or right. He's going that direction. And he knows that direction. Very intelligent. Very smart. And anything that he says, he does it. He's not those who come and give promises and they will not do it. This guy, anything that he says, he's doing it. Very active person. Very intelligent. So I support him every day. You know. So please, if you can hear me, so far I can see about 80 people watching us. Please, if you're an African and you can hear my voice, I want every single person to tap the like button, like it for me, and make sure you tap the subscribe. Everybody watching me, type the subscribe button, type the like button, and like it for me, because we are all Africans. You need to all support me. Please make sure you like the video and like the tap the like. Everybody type the like for me, please, and make sure you share and subscribe. Now let me read some comments. You can send your comments. Let me read some comments. So let me read some comments. Some people have sent comments. After that, I'll let you know what is happening. So power to the people. Get up, get up, get up, stand up, and stand up for your rights. Yes, that is true. That's a message coming from. That's a message coming from Brian Mamdu. Okay. I say get up, stand up for your right. That is true. And then reparations. Reparations says Traore to the world. AES to the world. Yes, AES. Traore. Yes, AES. That's it. AES. Alliance of the Sahel State. And this one, Chris says dissolving electoral commission to me is retrogressive unless they are creating an independent electoral commission, independent from the what? From the government for civil education and registration. You know, what is an electoral commission? All of us here are aware what electoral commission is. In every country, electoral commission is not like NCA, information communication office, where people can go and do some kind of registration of their names and their card and not. Electoral commission is purposely for organizing elections. But you watching me right now, tell me what is the importance of that electoral commission to Africans? Tell me, what are the importance of electoral commission to Africans? Because the electoral commission, its main body or its main function is to be organizing elections. That's the main thing about electoral commission. Because when you're talking about creating a citizen's identity card or creating any card for citizens, it's not electoral commission. They have another body that creates that kind of a citizen's identity, registration of numbers, and that one is another body. In Ghana here we call it NCA, okay, National Communication, blah blah blah. They create those kind of stuff. But we are talking about electoral commission, and we all know that electoral commission, their main aim is to organize elections. What benefit do we get from election when we vote? We don't get anything from election. We only keep voting and choosing wicked and corrupt leaders, and we keep voting for them. We keep voting, and we don't get anything from voting. So that body itself is a useless body. They need to be dissolved so that we can even use that body to create something different. Me, I support it when they use that body to even create office for farmers office. That office can be used to create farmers office where farmers can go there and go and get some knowledge. Yes, I support farming, agriculture. So that office can be converted into a farmers office where farmers can go there and get some education. And if they want to get some information about farming or some equipment or anything about farming, they go there. But for that office to be there for electoral commission to be organizing elections, it is useless. It doesn't make sense. So me, I don't support it. So I support what Captain Ibrahim Traore has done. I support Traore, what he has done. I support it 100%. He needs to close down all offices. Colonial offices that are just destroying the continent, they need to close them all down. They need to close every colonial office down. That voting doesn't help Africa. It doesn't do anything for Africa. We are only just wasting money. We are wasting time. We are wasting resources. We need to close every institution that is about colonialism, imperialism, kind of offices. We need to close them down. So Captain Ibrahim Traore, we support you. That office, we thank you. You have shut it down. Yes, shut it down. It is wasting our money. It is wasting our time. It is wasting our resources. So this is it. He shut it down. He shut the office down. He shut the office down. And we all support what he has done. Tell me, those of you who don't want to accept or who don't agree, tell me, right now, if you go to Burkina Faso, the young guy, Traore, he is building roads, building bridges, building hospitals, building schools, building stadiums, doing farming, agriculture, empowering farmers with modern, heavy farming equipment. Doing all this kind of thing in the country, what do you need electoral commission for? Tell me, anybody watching me. I have given you what the guy is doing in the country. So tell me, what do you need electoral commission for? What do you need an institution that will be organizing election for? What do you need that body for? For what? Tell me. The guy is building schools, he's building hospitals, he's building roads, he's building infrastructures, factories, he's doing agriculture, giving big equipment to farmers to do more agriculture, large-scale agriculture. He's doing all these kind of things. What do you need electoral commission office for? To be organizing elections. For what? Election for what? Tell me. The guy is doing everything over there. What do you need electoral commission that will be organizing elections for what? Tell me what you need that commission for. Is it not going to waste the country's money? An office that they're going to create, loot and share. They'll be stealing money, wasting the country's money. What do you need that office for? Please, I'm so happy he has shut that office down. That's all. He needs to shut it down. And I'm so happy he has shut it down. So that's Traore. That's Traore. He has shut the office down. Electoral Commission had been dissolved in Burkina Faso. Yes, because they don't bring anything to the country. They're only just wasting the country's money. So he has shut it down. And for so so it doesn't bring anything to the country. No benefits. We are just wasting time. We are just wasting time. Okay, so Brian said no need at all. Brian says no need at all. There is no need. I'm telling you, listen, if you want development, if you are an African watching me right now, and if you want development, you will not be thinking about election. We need serious development, not about election. Election is a way for the politicians to steal money, put it in the election, bribe people to come and vote for them, and they come and they steal the country. So what do you need election for? We need leadership, not election. We need somebody with a focus. And Captain Ibrahim Traore is a clear example. We don't need election for anything. Election is a way to for the politicians to just steal money, just to bribe their way out. That's all. We don't need any election. We need a serious leadership. So I think what he has done well. What he did is a better thing. Okay. So guys, if you can hear me, please, I want to see every single person liking the video. So far 70 people are watching me, but you guys are not liking the video. Please, if you're an African, please like the video for me. Everybody watching me right now, like the video for me. If you can hear me, like the video for me. Everybody, if you're an African listening to me, please tag the like. Click the like button to like it. It's not difficult to just like the video. Like the video for me as a brother. Okay, everybody, if you're an African, I'm talking about Africans. If you're an African, like the video for me. Every African listening to me. I know some of you don't support what I'm saying, but that is the reality. I know some of you don't support what I'm saying, but it is the truth. We always have to be truthful to ourselves. How and where Africa has gotten to, we need serious leadership. Okay, we don't want jokers and comedians. We need serious leadership. So Africa, where you have gotten to, we need serious leadership. And that's why some of us, we are very focused and serious talking about these things. Okay, so let me read. Ibra Moha says, time for Africa to wake up. Yes, Ibra, that's true. Time for Africa to wake up. We are so rich. We have so many minerals. We need to wake up. Yes, we are so rich. We have all the mineral resources. Yet, we are suffering. Yet, we are all trying to run away from the continent to overseas. We are all running away from the country to overseas because of bad leadership. Every African child wants to run away to overseas. Not because they are not rich on their soil. They are rich on their soil. But they want to run away because the leaders have made a way that you cannot even get any opportunity. So people are just running away from the country. The leaders are not even creating an enabling environment for the people to thrive. So they are all running away from their country to overseas, to go and join the colonialism again, to go to their imperialist masters again. You see, that is very sad, very, very sad that Africans are running away to overseas. Meanwhile, this is a land that we could build, and even people would rather come from their country to Africa because we have everything in Africa. But because of bad leadership, that's why everything has become a mess. So we will continue to fight. Let's continue to fight. If you can hear my voice and you're a real Pan-African, you're African, and you can hear my voice, please click the subscribe button, subscribe for me. Make sure you like the video. And me, this the message I give every day, okay? When I come here, it's all about Pan-Africanism, no jokes. Over here, we don't talk about comedy. We don't talk about boyfriend, girlfriend. We talk about serious leadership, how we can get serious leadership, and how we can build Africa, how Africans can come together. That's what we talk about. So if you're a Pan-African and you love this kind of discussion, every day join me over here. Follow the page, subscribe, and then anytime I come live, join me, because over here we don't joke. We talk about Africa serious. I mean, the new generation, we talk about seriousness. We don't come here to talk about comedy, jokes, and girlfriend, boyfriend, those rubbish. We don't talk about it here. We talk about serious stuff. So if you're an African and you have that kind of space to join me every day. Let's talk about these things. Because where Africa has gotten to, we need to develop Africa. We need to make sure the youth of Africa benefit from Africa. We do not have to run away from our continent to overseas before we can make it. We can equally survive over here, but because of bad leadership, that's why we are running away. Because of bad leadership, that's why Africans are running away to overseas. You know, it's very sad. And you cannot be in this country. You cannot be in this country and you say you're running away from your country. Because the guy is doing what the people want. You cannot be in Burkina Faso and you say you're running away to overseas. Maybe, by all means, someone want to travel. Not because they don't like their country. Maybe some of them want to go and do some other educational courses. But as it stands right now, the Burkina Faso citizens, they are comfortable with the kind of leadership they have because the man is doing what they want. He's building bridges, building schools, building infrastructures, building roads, building hospitals, doing all kinds of stuff for the people. And that's what the people want. So I can tell you on authority that if you go to Burkina Faso, and you go and talk about elections, how do chase you out? They don't want to hear anything about election because they know that election is a scam. Election is scam. Burkina Faso citizens, they don't want to talk about election. They don't want you to mention election because they have known that election is a scam. The man who was leading them, he would have been organizing elections in that country before Traoré took over, before Ibrahim Traoré took over. The person who was leading them would have been organizing elections in a way of democratic kind of thing. You'll be organizing elections and be stealing money. They'll be looting and be stealing. This man came, he has cancelled all those rubbish because those things are a way to steal from the people. It's a way to loot from the country. So that elections, he has cancelled them. And that is why he's doing what the people want. So if you go there, he's doing what the people want. So you can't go to Burkina Faso and be saying, oh, we want to organize election. No, you can't try. The people will sack you. They don't want you to come and talk about election. They are comfortable with the leader they have. They are comfortable with Traoré. They don't want to hear anything about election. Election is a scam. It's a scam for people to come and just come and loot and go. You know, so we support Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Every African youth supports him because we know he's doing the right thing. So guys, if you can hear me, if you have any question, you can ask me. Any question, you can ask me. But those of you who just came late, the information is that Tanzania youth are protesting. Tanzania youth are protesting. And the protest has become massive. They started it yesterday. They protested the whole yesterday. Even though they were being cracked down by police and military, still they never gave up. They were still protesting. And that is the power of the youth. Somebody asked, why are Tanzanians protesting? Why are Tanzanians on the street protesting? Yesterday was an election day. Yesterday was an election day, a general election day for Tanzania. Yet, the youth went on the street to protest. So you ask that, why are they protesting on an election day? This is why they are protesting. The woman or the president who is leading them, she's a dictator. The woman leading them, according to the citizens, she's a dictator. Because, one, election are supposed to be held and then people are supposed to contest, right? People who are qualified to contest. As I speak to you, if you go to Tanzania, the president, who is a woman, she has disqualified all the opposition leaders. And the one she couldn't disqualify to, she has imprisoned them. So you're in a country that election is coming. People are supposed to contest. The woman knows that the probability that she can lose the election, she has dissolved, she has arrested the opposition leaders, and then the one she couldn't arrest to, she has disqualified them. So if you go there, it is more or less like only her is contesting the election. Yesterday, it was more or less like only her is contesting the election because the main opposition party, she has imprisoned them and she has disqualified the rest of them. So only her was contesting the election. And the youth says, no, enough is enough. We don't want any dictatorship. How can you imprison opposition parties and only you want us to vote for you? We will not accept it. And that is why the youth decided that yesterday they will not vote, and they didn't vote. They protested against the woman. Even though some section of Tanzania went and voted. You know, it's an election day, so by all means, you know that people will vote. Some people go and vote, but the majority of the youth didn't go and vote because they say the woman is a dictator. She has arrested the opposition leaders and also disqualified the rest of them. So they didn't vote. They were on the street protesting, whilst the rest were what? Voting. They were on the street. The youth were on the street across the country protesting. And that's happened yesterday. And yesterday, you saw, if you see what happened yesterday, you'll be shocked. They were blocking main roads, okay? That's Salam. You know, their capital city. They were blocking main roads. Police were there. Police were shooting. Police were firing tear gas. Still, the youth were there. They were still blocking roads. So it tells you that when they say they want something, when they're united, there's nothing that can stop them. Nothing can stop them. So I am happy that yesterday, no life was lost. Tanzania protest, no life was lost. That's something that I am happy. I am happy that no life was lost. Instead, I think this morning or something, one police have been beaten to unalive. I can't say the main word, but one police is unalive. They have unalive one police because, I mean, they were protesting, okay? They were protesting. And they were throwing tear gas and throwing tear gas, and the people were coming, the youth were coming. And instead of him to run, he was not lucky, he couldn't run. And so the youth got close to him, and then you know what they will do to you. I hope you guys understand what I mean. You know what it means. When the protesters get hold of you, you know what it means. We are protesting. The police are firing tear gas. They are throwing tear gas. And the youth were still coming while the police were throwing the tear gas. And they got close to the police. The police moved their car and they started running away. Unfortunately, one person couldn't run. And the youth also got hold of that person. And you know what it means. So one police officer is off. One police officer is off. So that's the only thing that has happened. Apart from that, no citizen lost their life. So that's what I can tell you. So one police officer is off because they were throwing tear gas. And instead of him to run away, he was unlucky. He couldn't run. And they got rid of him. They got hold of him. And so they also had to be stepping on him and a whole lot of stuff, you know. So that's what happened. So one police officer is gone. Yeah, so that's what has happened in Tanzania. But today, that was yesterday. Today, you know what is happening? Today, as I speak to you, they didn't stop the protest. Even though the president has placed curfew, and also she has warned all public workers. The president today, this news I'm giving you, the news is today. I'm giving you this news. The president has given an order to all public workers in the country that nobody should go out today. Nobody should go to work today because there's a tension in the country. The youth are protesting. Nobody should go out. And the reason is that they might get harm or they might get hurt. So nobody should go work today. Instead, they have to all stay at home and work from home. You know, so they are all working from home. The Tanzania public workers or government workers are working from home. That is the directive from the president. She has given a directive that nobody should come out today because the youth are angry. There is tension in the city. There is tension in the country. So no public workers should come out. Instead, they should all stay at home and work from home. And so that's what's happening today. Because the youth were angry today, but they were on the streets. The police were there. Still, they were on the street protesting. Because they are saying that enough is enough. And the crazy thing is that today, they entered some filling station. A filling station that they believe, I heard information that it belongs to one of the government appointees. One filling station that belongs to one of the sitting government appointees. They have shut down that filling station. They have set fire on that filling station. Today, I'm telling all what I'm saying is today, they have set fire on a filling station that belongs to one of the government appointees, one of the ministers, his filling station. They have set fire on that filling station today. And also, they have broke into the Julius Nyerere airport in Dar es Salaam, Julius Nyerere airport. They have broken into that airport. So I saw the videos are there. I saw a massive numbers going through the airport. They broke through and they are going to the airport. You know, when the youth are many and they're doing something, nothing stops them. Nothing can stop them. It is like water. When water broke up and water is coming, there is nothing you can do. You know what I mean? When the youth are in their numbers and they are coming, hey, that kind of massive coming, no, there is nothing that can stop them. Even if it is a gate, they'll break through the gate. And that's what happened today. So they broke through the Julius Nyerere, this one, airport today. They broke through that airport. Julius Nyerere airport. They broke through. You know, so that's what's happening. And the last one I can tell you is, with all these things happening, and then lately we heard that the Kenyan youth are also on the border. The Kenyan youth are on the Tanzania border, and they are trying to cross the border to go and join their Tanzania people to protest. They say they call them their brothers. They say they are going to join their brothers to protest. That's the information right now when I was coming ahead online. That Kenyan youth say they are going to join Tanzania youth to protest. And so when this thing happens, you know there's something serious. When Kenyans say they are coming to join you to protest, you know it is serious something. All of you are aware. Anybody watching me right now, you know what I'm talking about. The whole of Africa, if you are talking about youth that can protest, Kenya is the number one. You can't take it from them. The whole of Africa, the youth that can protest, who understand protest, who can stand and defy all odds to protest, it is Kenyan youth. They are very united. They are together. They know what they are looking for. They go with one vision. They go with one direction. They go with one purpose. So Kenyan youth, when they say they are protesting, you lie by. You can't stop them. And so I had the information that they are going to join Tanzania to protest. And I was like, Jesus Christ. If these guys are able to join the protest, and then everything will be shut down. Because Kenyan youth, when they say they are going to do protest, you know what it means. You know what they did to Ruto. You know what they did to Ruto. You know what they did to Ruto. They made Ruto cry. Ruto will cry. They made Ruto cry. The Kenyan youth, they broke into Parliament House. That Kenyan youth, when they say they are doing something, it's not a joke. They don't joke. Kenyan youth, they don't joke. One thing about them is they are united. The key point is united. They are together. When they want to do something, they put all politics aside. They put all tribal sentiment aside. They put political party colors aside. They put all those nonsense aside, and they come together as one. And when they come together as one, nothing stops them. Nothing. You will see the young women. You will see the university ladies. You will see the young men. They are all together, and when they are going, they go with full force one. So Kenyan youth today, always I salute them. Kenyan youth are the people I salute them every day. When it comes to protest, I salute them. I'm a Ghanaian, but when it comes to protest, the whole of Africa, nobody can go near Kenyan youth. Unstoppable. Even though I know other African countries also try, okay? Like Madagascar youth are trying, like a whole lot. Many of the African countries, you know, Burkina Faso youth too, the same thing. Which country again? Yeah, Niger, Mali, I mean, all those countries, you know, most of them are trying. But when it comes to Kenya, you can't go near them. So that's one thing I like about them. The whole thing is about unity. You know, when you're doing something and you're united, that's the powerful thing. When you're together, togetherness is the powerful thing you can get in the world. And one thing is they are together, they are united. And when they're united, nothing stops them. You can see police officer shooting at Kenyan youth during protest, and still the people are coming. Can you do this? Police are firing tear gas. Police are shooting at protesters. The youth are still coming in their numbers. Can you do this? They are unstoppable. Kenyan youth. The more you are shooting them, the more they are coming. You are shooting them, they are coming. Because they know what they want to do. And they are targeted what they are going to do. So they will come. You will shoot them, but they will come. That's one thing I'll tell you. They will come, whether you shoot them. So Kenyan youth, we support them, we salute them. That's one thing. If you have any question, you can ask me. I think I've spoken a lot. So far, about 120 people, 127 people are watching me. But only 40 people have liked the video. Only 40 people have liked the video. Please, if you're an African listening to me, please, why can't you just click the like button, like the video for me, click the subscribe button, subscribe for me, because I am an African and I come here, I give you message about Pan-Africanism, message about how we can come together as youth of Africa, as Gen Zs of Africa. So I think you should support people with this kind of mentality. I think you should push people with this kind of people who have this kind of boldness and this kind of ideas. Okay, these are the people you should support. So ND, is it NDT or something? He said Kenya is watching. Wow, Kenyans, you are welcome. You are welcome. Kenyans, you are welcome. Please like the video, okay? So we are talking about you guys over here. We are talking about you guys, and I'm speaking from Ghana. Okay, I'm speaking from Ghana, but we salute you, Kenyans. We love you, and we like everything about you. You guys are fearless. You are focused. You are united. You are together. You have one vision, one purpose. And so we like you. We like everything about you. I'm in Ghana, but we support everything that Kenyans do. Not that we don't like any other African country. We like every African country. But when it comes to protest, demonstrations, Kenyans, we like them more because they are fearless, they are united, they have one vision, one purpose, they don't fear anything, they know what they want. And so that particular thing we like about Kenyans. They are brave youth, they don't care. The last protest that happened in Kenya, you know how many people lost their lives? A protest happened recently in Kenya. You know how many people lost their life? And with all that, still the youth were still protesting. You know, when you're protesting and such thing happen, maybe 1 or 2, 3 people lose their life or something. You know, there's some kind of fear that will make you want to stop. But not in Kenya. Kenya, the more they are dying, the more they are coming. Because so far as you are killing them, they need to come so that you kill them all. So you see the kind of heart Kenyans are having. They don't feel anything. That's one thing I like about them. Yes, and Burkina Faso too is doing well. This is our president. This is our president. The great man, Captain Ibrahim Traore. This is the president of Africa. A powerful man that every African will want them to be their president. Even if you go to Kenya, Kenyans love Traore. If you go to Tanzania, Tanzania youth like Traore. If you go to Ghana, Ghana youth love Traore. If you go to Madagascar, they love Traore. If you go to Cameroon, Zimbabwe, Mali, Niger, Chad, you know, I mean every coast, any part of Africa, the youth love this man. Because this man, the kind of vision and the purpose he's carrying around, everybody like him. This is a no-nonsense man. This is a man with a vision, a man with a purpose, and he knows exactly what he wants. And so every day he's very focused. He's very focused. He knows exactly what he wants. Traore is a serious man. He doesn't joke. And if he has to tell you the truth, he will tell you the truth without fear or favor. And not only Traore, I'm not saying only Traore is doing well. Oh, General Abdul Chiani is doing well, and then this one, Assimi Goita, General Assimi Goita. These guys are all doing well. They are all perfect guys. Okay, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, the AES. These guys are all doing incredible because all of them, so far, the whole of Africa. If you are talking about countries that they have sucked away imperialism and colonialism, it is these 3 guys. The whole of Africa, if you are talking about countries that have sucked away imperialism and colonialism, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, AES, they have been able to do this thing. They have sucked all imperialist kind of activities. They are not speak. They don't want to use French to do their main speech, their main staffs. They have sacked their puppet masters. They have I mean a whole lot of things. All of you are aware. I don't have to mention them. You know what they have done. They sacked the imperialists away. Closed down their staffs, taking their mines, their gold mines, everything. They've taken them to their own self because it belongs to them. They have done so many things that I can't even mention. You know, these 3 countries, AES, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, for that country, they are doing well. For them, the days of imperialism and the days of neocolonialism and those kind of archaic kind of dictatorship kind of things, all those things are gone from their country. They sacked the imperialists away. They sacked the dictators, the colonial masters away. And so now, for them, they are decolonizing themselves. And I can say that these 3 countries, So far, no, imperialism is dead in their country. Colonialism, imperialism is dead in their country. And that's the perfect thing. That's what we all need to do. You know, we all need to follow them. Yes, we all need to follow them. And that's why I like him. Every day I post about him. I like him so much. Traore. I like him so much. I like Traore so much. I like Traore so much because this is a great guy. This is a great guy. A man with a purpose, a vision and a purpose. Yes. So guys, I think I've given you guys enough information. Truly speaking, I like your comments. Yeah, Brian, yes. Oh, that's what I do. Okay, I'm an activist. Oh, we speak realities. Okay, we don't come here to deceive. We come here, we speak about truth. We talk about leadership. We speak truth to the people. We make sure the people know what is happening and all that. I don't come here and pretend and come and lie and talk about political party. No. We talk about leadership. We talk about things happening across Africa. We talk about development, how we can move forward, about good leaders. Good leaders. And that's why I support any actions by any African country, the youth, when they're doing any actions, I support, like protest, demonstrations. I support all those actions 100%. Because I'm also an activist. The only thing that we can do to our voices to be heard is through protest. And that's why I like protest. I talk about protest. I make sure any African country that is having protest, we support them in what we can. We push them. We support them. And that's what we have to do every day. So I support protest 100%. Yes. So that's how it is. So if you have not followed my page, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for me. Okay. Anyone watching me, please subscribe for me. Okay, also me too, I like that guy. Brian, thank you. He said like Captain Ibrahim Traore. Yes. He said like Traore. Yeah, Traore, you can't get Traore. Traore is a powerful guy. Okay. A very brave and powerful guy. A very brave and powerful guy. Traore. Captain Ibrahim Traore. Very, very intelligent and powerful guy. He knows what he wants. You know, he knows what he wants. He doesn't joke. He's a man with a purpose, a man with a vision, a man with a direction, a man with a goal. You know, so anything that he does, he knows what he's doing. He's changing lives. He's doing things that so many people have sat in. Political leaders in Africa have been in position for so many decades. They are not able to do what this man has done. Right now, if I take you to Cameroon, the 92-year-old man, Paul Biya has been on power, or Paul Biya has been in office for 43 years, and he's still the president. 43 years. What this guy has come to do within 3 years, what this guy has done within 2-3 years in Burkina Faso. Paul Biya, as a leader of Burkina Faso, of Cameroon, has been in power for 43 years. He has not even done what this man has done. So it tells you the kind of leadership is in Cameroon. I'm repeating it again. I said, this guy, Captain Ibrahim Traore, this young man, this intelligent man, he has been in power for, let's say, 2-3 years. Let's say 3 years. He has been in power for 3 years. Look at the kind of things he has done in the country. The kind of thing he has done in the country. And compare that to Cameroon, Paul Biya, the 92-year-old, a cake man, Ancients of Days, Rock of Ages, the 92-year-old man. What this guy has done in the past 2-3 years has surpassed what this man has done for the past 43 years in office. So it tells you that leadership is not about staying in power for long. Leadership is about the person leading with a vision, with a purpose. And this guy is having a purpose. He's having a vision. You know, this guy is having a vision. He's having a purpose. Paul Biya has been in power for 43 good years. Go to Cameroon. Go and check Cameroon. No development. The country is under development. The people are struggling. There is no better life. But the person has been in power for 43 years. This guy just came few years ago, 2-3 years. Look what he is doing. So you see the problem you're having. It's about bad leadership across Africa. Bad leaders. Let me read some comments. Okay, so NDTV says, we are following up your Sorry, bro. Okay, NDTV, thank you so much. NDTV, thank you so much. Yes. I know I can see maybe you're from Kenya or something, right? Yes. Kenya. I told you that Kenya, we love Kenya. We support Kenyans. And we are talking about Africa, the youth that can protest. The number one people in Africa that can protest, it is Kenyan youth. They are fearless, they are bold, they have purpose, they have the courage, they don't fear anything. They don't fear anything. I mean, they are courageous. So we like Kenyan youth, we support them. We like Kenyan youth. They are very fearless and bold, with one common purpose and one vision. So we support them. Yes, we support Kenyan youth. So I heard that, I don't know whether you've heard this information. The information we had was that Kenyans are actually trying to join Tanzania, Gen Zs, to protest. Kenyans are trying to cross the border to join Tanzania to protest. Like, it will be a massive thing if they join. That president will run away. Samia Suluhu. When the Kenyans join the Tanzania to protest, she will run away. Because it's going to be massive. She will not be able to breathe. She cannot even control them. The police and the military, they cannot even control them. Yes, so she's very much afraid. The president, Tanzania president, she's afraid of Kenyan youth, Papa. She's afraid of Kenyan youth because she has even made a comment. I told you from the beginning that she has made a statement that all what is happening in Tanzania, she knows and she believes that it is the Kenyan youth who are pushing the Tanzania to do those things. It is the Kenyan youth who are motivating the Tanzania to do the same thing. So already, the Tanzania president, she's afraid of Kenyan youth. She's afraid of Kenyans, Papa. She knows them. She knows that when they say they want to protest, they know what protest is about. So she's very much afraid of Kenyan youth. You know. So that's all good, yeah. So guys, please, if you can hear me, let me see every single person liking the video for me, okay? If you can hear me, please like the video. If you can hear my voice, like the video for me. If you can hear my voice, please make sure you like the video. Every single person watching me, if you're an African and you can hear my voice, please like the video for me. Everybody. I can see 50 people are watching me, but only 40 people have liked the video. I want everybody to like the video. Yes. I think I've given you guys more information. So we will meet tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll come and give you more updates about Africa. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button. Subscribe for me. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment. You watch my videos and comment just to support me, okay? Because when we come here, we talk about Africa. When we come here, we speak about Africa. When we come here, we make sure we let the people know the truth about Africa. Yes, so if you are here, if you're in Africa, you can hear me. Just make sure you subscribe for me. Yo, guy, you're anointed. You are anointed. You speak. Okay, I say, yo, guys, you guy, you are anointed. You speak the truth. Yes, Brian, I just speak the truth. Yes, we don't lie to people. We speak the truth. Okay, Africans, we need to speak the truth to ourselves. I speak only the truth. Somebody has written something in. I don't know whether it's in Kenya language or Tanzania language. It says Samia Achia something. I can't read. I don't understand the language, but yeah. So if you can hear me, I can only speak English and my Ghanaian language. Okay. So I don't understand the language. But what I was saying was that if you go to Tanzania, the youth are protesting against the bad president. They are saying that the president is a dictator. Yes, the Tanzanian youth are saying that the president is a dictator, Samia Suluhu. So they are protesting against it. And so yesterday, there was an election in Tanzania, but the youth boycotted the election. The youth didn't vote. Instead, they protested against the president. They say she's a dictator. And that now, Kenyans are saying that they want to go and join Tanzania to protest. So that's why I came here to give you guys the update. So Kenyan youth say they are going to join Tanzania to protest. Yeah, so that's why I came here to give you this update. So that's what is happening in Tanzania right now. But as I speak to you today, there was still a protest today. There was a protest today, and today they stormed some filling station. They stormed some filling station, and they set fire on the filling station. They set fire on the filling station today in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. They set fire on filling station, the youth. And also, they stormed Julius Nyerere Airport. they stormed Julius Nyerere Airport in Dar es Salaam. They stormed our airport in their massive numbers. So today, the youth did a lot in Tanzania. A lot happened in Tanzania today. A lot happened today in Tanzania, you know. So we support them. We support whatever they're doing. They need to fight for their rights. When they don't want any leadership, they should protest against that person. And we support them. Yes. So guys, if you can hear me, let me see everybody liking the video for me. If you're an African and you can hear me, please tap the like button for me. I can see 40 people are watching me. I want every single person to click the like button, like the video for me. Let me see. And also click the subscribe button, subscribe for me. Every single person, please. Africans, if you can hear me, click the subscribe button for me right now and like the video. Okay, so I can see I've gotten 45 likes. So 45 likes and 55 people are watching me. So if you are here and you are still watching me, you have not clicked the like button, click the like. Okay, so now 46. I can see 46 likes. Okay, 46 likes. So let's get to 50. Let's get to 50. If you have not clicked the like it. Let's get to 50 likes right now. Right now it is 46. Click to make it. Okay, we have 47. Right now we have 47. So everybody, please, let's get to 50 right now. 50 likes. 50 like right now we have 47. So everybody click the like. Okay, we have 48. When you get to 50, and then I'll talk about a comment our brother have written that Uganda is next. Yes, we talk about Uganda right now. So we have 48 likes. Click so that I get to 50 likes right now. 50. We have 48 likes. Click it so that we get to 50 likes. Click the like button. Let's get to 50. Everybody, Africans, any African watching me, click the like button. Let's get to 50 likes right now. Let's hit 50 likes. We have 48. We have 48 likes. Let's get to 50 likes right now. So click it. If you can hear me and you have not clicked the like button, do so. I don't know other people. Some people too are from other parts of Africa and maybe they don't understand English. That's why maybe they are not able to hear what I say. So I understand. It's not anybody who understands English. You know, some people in Africa, they only understand their local language. So I understand them. Yes. But those of you who can understand English, I said click the like button to like the video for me. Click the like. Okay. Yes. Let's get to 50 likes right now. Click the like to like it for me. Let me read comments. So Wasem Hassan says Uganda next. Yes, Uganda is next. Museveni. Uganda, Museveni. He is next. That man is also a dictator. Museveni of Uganda. He has been in power for so long, and he's still the president. And you see, one thing that's happening right now that it's so heartening. You know what's happening? Now there's a young man in Uganda who wants to take over the country from this dictatorship president, Museveni. Bobby Wine is doing so much war. And he's trying to take over the country. But as I speak to you, the president, Museveni, is doing everything possible to make sure he crashes the guy down. Museveni, the president of Uganda, he's trying everything possible to make sure he brings Bobby Wine down. So Bobby Wine is doing campaign. You know, very soon they are going to vote. And look at how the massive numbers he's having. Bobby Wine, when they go for campaign, look at massive numbers. Now, Museveni, the president, he's doing everything possible to make sure he crashes this Bobby Wine down. He's doing everything possible to disqualify Bobby Wine. He's doing everything possible to make sure he arrests Bobby Wine. So, it should. I know it will get to a time, and the youth are going to rise in this one. They are going to rise in Uganda, because now, as it stands right now, Bobby Wine is gathering momentum. Bobby Wine is gathering the youth, massive numbers. Now, if you go online, the numbers online that Bobby Wine is controlling shows that he's having the massive numbers. And so, when Museveni tries that he's going to rig the election or tries that he's going to do anything to opposition leader, which is Bobby Wine, it is going to bring a chaotic thing in the country. It is going to create something serious in the country, because the people are fed up with Museveni. The people are fed up with Museveni rule. They are fed up with his governance. And so now the people want change. Uganda want change. Ugandans, they want change. And so they are doing everything for change. But if Museveni will try to use the police, will try to use the military to suppress the people, I'm sure the people are going to rise against him. That one I can assure you. The people will rise against him. Regardless of whether the kind of the police and the military tactics, they are going to rise against him. I can assure you. Yeah, Museveni must go. We support it. Museveni is a dictator, we know. I'm an African, I know what is happening in Uganda. I know Museveni is a dictator. I'm in Ghana here. I'm in Ghana. But everything happening in Uganda, I know everything. The man is a dictator. Can you believe that? Those of you who don't know, let me tell you this. Please like the video. Everybody like the video. Like the video for me. Let me tell you something. Everybody like the video. Let me tell you something right now. Everybody like the video. Let me tell you something. Like the video. Let me tell you something right now. Like the video. Like the video. Let me tell you something. Everybody like the video. You know, if you go to Uganda, they are saying that Uganda is under democratic rule, right? If you go to Uganda, they are saying that the country is under democratic rule. Now, I know what is happening. The president is so wicked to the extent that you know what he has done. In a democratic rule, when citizens commit a crime, what do? We charge them, and then we take them to court for court to deal with them, right? For court to deal with their case, right? The man, Museveni, you know what he has done in Uganda. You know what he has done? He has set up a special court, which is a military court. Listen, I know everything happening in Uganda. Museveni has set up a military court in Uganda to be trying citizens. A country that is saying that it's a democratic country, no. A democratic country that we are all talking about, no. The man is a dictator. He has set up a military court to be trying citizens, to be taking citizens there for crimes, criminal issues. Think about this. If this is not dictator, tell me anything again. How can you be in a democratic country, a civilian rule, and then you create a military court that you'll be using the military court to be trying citizens? How? Yes, Museveni, he's the one doing that. How can you create a military court to be trying citizens who are in a democratic country, a democratic rule? How can you set up a military court? So you see, he's doing all this to make sure that he suppresses the people, especially he suppresses the opposition parties who could win power. He's doing everything to suppress them, and that is his tactics. And that's what he has done now for long. So recently that news came, I think last year, beginning of this year or last year, that news came that he has set up a military court that they'll be trying people who have done something criminal court in the what? Military court. How can a civilian government or a democracy for you to set up a military court to be trying citizens? How can you set a military court? Military court to be trying citizens? Whereas Burkina Faso, which is under even a military, even for them, when you do something wrong, they have a court, a democratic court that you have to go through. You are saying that you're in a democratic country, Uganda, and Museveni could set up a military court to be trying citizens who have committed so-called crimes. Imagine if this is not dictatorship. Tell me what dictatorship is it again? So you see, so I'm saying that what Museveni is doing, it is going to backfire. It is going to backfire because what he's doing, the youth are going to get fed up. Especially this coming election that they are going to have, he's going to contest with Bobby Wine. This election, when he try everything possible that he is going to rig the election or he's going to loot or steal from the election, my internet went off. My internet went off. I hope you can hear me. My internet went off. So if you can hear me, just type. My internet just went off. So if you can hear me, just type. Just type if you can hear me. The internet went off. So if you can hear me, just type. Just type, yes, I can hear you. If you can hear me, please just type I can hear you. My internet just went off. So if you can hear me, just type yes, I can hear you. So I will know that at least you can hear my voice. So just type for me. Please, I'm waiting for you. If you can hear me, just type yes, I can hear you, because my internet went off. So I have come back. So if you can hear my voice, just say, oh yes, bro, I can hear you. I can hear your voice, so that we continue. Comment, let me know. Okay, David. David Hassan, thank you. David, say yes, I can hear. David, thank you so much for responding. David, thank you. David, please, if you have not liked the video, click the like to like it for me right now. David, if you can hear my voice, just click the like to like it for me, okay? David, and anybody watching me right now, if you have not click the like button to like for me right now. Thank you so much. So I was talking about Uganda, and I was telling you about Museveni and then Bobby Wine, Museveni. These two guys are all contesting for their upcoming election. And per what is happening right now, it tells you that the opposition leader, Bobby Wine, is gathering momentum. Yeah, Mashimba, welcome. Mashimba, welcome. All of you like the video for me. Mochimba, welcome. All of you like the video. David, all of you like the video for me. I told you that Bobby Wine and Museveni, these two are the main biggest political party in Uganda right now. And these two guys are going to contest. Okay, these two guys are going to contest. And per the records, or per what is happening right now, it tells you that Bobby Wine is having the highest win, or he's having the records to win, because the numbers and the youth he's pulling is massive. But I know that if you're in a country where there's dictatorship and the person who is power drunk, like Museveni, who is power drunk, he will do everything possible to make sure that he wins the election. So he will do everything possible to rig the election. And that is the time that the youth are going to reject. The youth are going to resist with all they can. That's what I told you, that they will try to rig the election, but the youth are going to resist it with all they can in Uganda, because the people want change. The people are very focused. The people want a change. They are voting for Bobby Wine. Because they say Museveni is a dictator, they don't want Museveni again. And they are going to do everything possible to make sure they vote for that man. But I know that Museveni will try everything possible to rig the election. I know he will try everything possible to rig the election. And that's where the problem will come from. That's why people are going to resist it with all they can. The youth are going to resist it with all they can. He cannot rig the election. He cannot rig it. But this time around, the people say, we just want change. We need change. We are tired of old men ruling us. We are tired of people who are very old than the constitution of the country. We are very tired of the people who are so old, even more than even the country, the time the country had its independence. And so the people are saying that this time around, we want change. And that's what is going to happen. So Uganda, there is going to be a change. Whether the president wants or not, there's going to be a change. Museveni must go. And Museveni will go. That's what I can tell you. He has to go. Yes, David. David says, I am in Oak. Hey, these names. Hi. It's US, but the name is hard. Oklahoma or something. I can't mention it well. If I'm mentioning it well, forgive me. But he say Oklahoma or something. USA. Okay, the name is hard for me to mention because I've not been there before, so it's very hard for me to mention. But I can see Oklahoma or something, USA. Okay, so that's it. So that's what's happening. So let's make sure Africans, we come together and we support good leaders. Leaders who are doing very well, we support them. Somebody like this man, every African will support this man. Every African youth will support this man, because why? This man is doing incredible well. Every African youth will support this man because he's doing incredible well. This man, every African youth support him. Whether he's from your country or he's not from your country, we support him because he's doing incredible work for the country. He's doing well for his people. He's doing well for the continent. So everybody supports him. So he has the massive support from the youth across Africa. Even this man, Traore, Traore. When Traore comes to my country right now, Ghana, the massive support that he will get, even the president, our president will not get that support. I'm telling you, this man, when he comes to Ghana, my country, the support that he will get in Ghana, even our president will not get that support. I'm telling you. Likewise, when he go to any African country, the support you get in that country, their own presidents cannot get that support. Why? Because they have seen that this guy is doing the right thing. He's doing the will of the people. He's serving his people. So they like him by all means necessary. You know, every African child like this man. We all love him because he's doing incredible work. And he's the man for the people. He's the youth president. Yes, the 21st century president. The greatest president of this 21st century. That is Traore. We like him, we love him, and we continue to love him. Yes. Guys, please, if you are here and you're an African, please click the like button for me right now. Take a minute. Just take a few seconds. Click the like button to make sure you like it. Right now, we have 52 likes. So let's get about 60 likes right now. 60 likes. Okay, so if you can hear me right now, let's get about 60 likes right now. Everybody, click the like button. Everybody, click the like button and click the subscribe. Everybody, please, if you're an African, if you can hear me speaking English, please, click the like button and click the subscribe. Everybody, let me see more likes. I can see 52 likes. So let's get to about 70 likes right now. Everybody, click the like button for me. Please, if you can hear me. Yes, I can see people like it right now. Some people start liking it. Thank you. Anybody who like it for me, thank you so much. So that's Traore. And today, the news coming in is that this man has shut down the electoral commission. He has shut down the electoral commission. Yes, he has shut down the electoral commission because he said that it is a waste of time and resources. A waste of time, money, and resources, which he has shut it down. He shut it down. This is the man for the people. That is the man for the people. He shut down the electoral commission in Burkina Faso because he says that it is a waste of time, it's a waste of resources, it's a waste of money. So he shuts the electoral commission down. So meaning nobody will be organizing any nonsense elections over there. He shuts everything down. You cannot go to Burkina Faso to be organizing elections. It doesn't make any sense because the man is doing well. What do you need election for? Look at it. So you can see freedom, you can see justice, you can see honesty, you can see unity, you can see development or something. Development. Yes, so let me see. One sister is here, Roslyn says, "Good evening, my brother. I am in Uganda. In Uganda, we want change 2026. Wow. Sister, yes, Roslyn, I am in Ghana, and we support you guys, and we support you to get a change. And don't let that old man put fear in you guys. Don't let that old man rig the election. You, the youth, you have the power to cause change. So, Roslyn, you that you're speaking to me, you are a lady, you have friends. Make sure you talk to all your friends and make sure you convince all of them that this election, they should all go and vote for somebody new, either Bobby Wine or anybody. But I think Bobby Wine, so far, he is pulling the crowd. So tell all your friends to go and vote for Bobby Wine. Your friends too should tell her friends to go and vote for Bobby Wine. So it will end up that all the youth are going to vote for one person. And when you do that, the old man who is Museveni cannot rig the election. He can never rig the election. When the youth vote massively for Bobby Wine, he can never rig the election. Yes. So all the Ugandans watching me, and if you're from Uganda and you're watching me, the 2026 election, all of you to vote massively against Museveni. Vote against him. Vote for Bobby Wine. If Bobby Wine now you think he's going to win, all of you push your support to him. Go and vote for him. Let him win. Because you guys are tired of dictatorship. You guys are tired of these old men who cannot do anything, yet they are taking power. Yet they cannot do anything for the country. This man, Museveni, has been in power for so long. He has been in power for long. With this kind of his military dictatorship kind of mindset. Even his own son, is a general in the military. His son, Museveni's son is a commander general in the military. You see how bad they are. When they get power, they put their children in positions that will be very difficult to get rid of them. So he has put his son in the generals, in the military, so that the son can be what? Be protecting his father from the military side. You see what they're doing? But they will go by all means. They will go at all costs. They will go. They will go. They will go. That's what I can say. So, you know, it is all possible. When the people vote in their numbers, he can never win the election. But when it becomes like half of the people voted for Museveni and half of them voted for Bobby Wine, and the gap is too close, that is when they get the power to steal or loot or rig the election. I hope you can hear me. When in a country, you vote for the opposition leader half, almost half percent, and then you vote for the sitting government half, meaning they're almost having the same numbers. So it becomes very easy for the government who is in power to steal, because he is in power, so he's having a mechanism to loot or rig the election. But here comes the case that if all of you can vote for massively, like 70% for the opposition, there is no way the president can steal the election. There is no way he can rig. He can never rig the election. When Bobby Wine gets 60% or 70% of the election, there is no way Museveni can steal or rig. He can never rig, because the gap will be bigger gap. You know, there'll be a bigger gap, so he cannot rig. But when it becomes like 40-40 or 45-40 something, that one you will have the chance to steal or rig. But when the gap is big, he can never rig. So you guys should vote for Bobby Wine massively. That's what I can tell you guys. Yes, that's the trick I can give you. So tell all your colleagues to vote for the opposition party massive, okay, so that you guys can win, because we need change. Yeah, Wesley said we are happy, brother. Thanks for supporting us. Yes. We are supporting you. We are supporting you from Ghana. Ghana, we support all of you. Ghanaians, we support Uganda. You guys, we are all brothers and we support ourselves. Okay, so we support Uganda, we support Burkina Faso, we support Madagascar, we support Tanzania, we support Kenyans, we support Nigerians, we support South Sudan, we support Cameroon, we support Ivory Coast, we support Chad, you know, we support any African country, you know, any African, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Malawi, you know, any African country, we support everybody. Yes, we support everybody. We support everybody. Uganda, Nigeria, every country we support you. So we need to just come together as one and support ourselves, you know. So small things will get better. Yes, things will get better. So let's continue to support ourselves as Africans. That's the most powerful thing. So I think today I've given you more information about Tanzania, and then Kenya, and then a bit about Cameroon, and then a bit about Uganda. Yes, and also Uganda and Burkina Faso too. I've given you something over there. So today I think I've given you more information about these countries: Tanzania, Kenya, Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Uganda. I've given you more updates, Madagascar and all that. Okay, I use some for reference. So I think I've done well, giving you more information about Africa. So just make sure, as an African, you stay focused and watch what is happening across Africa. So me, I watch everything happening across Africa. So one thing, let me give a trick about me. As I sit here, I'm a Ghanaian, okay? I'm a Ghanaian. But I follow all the platforms, all the media platforms, or all the social media platforms. Every country social media platform in Africa. I follow Uganda, their social media platform, their national platforms. I follow Niger, their national platforms. I follow Mali, their national platforms. I follow Burkina Faso, their national platforms. I follow Madagascar, their national platforms. I follow Uganda, their national platforms. I follow Tanzania, their national platforms. I follow Nigeria, Somalia, Chad, Guinea, any country. Because of that, anything that is happening in any country, I'll get the information. That's why I know more information across Africa. But I'm in Ghana. But I follow all the African countries, their media platforms. So I get information from all the African countries. Yes, that's what you should be doing. You should follow all the platforms so you can have more updates. So that's what I do. Yeah. So thank you for joining us. Let's meet tomorrow, okay? Let's meet tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. And make sure you like the video. Let's hit 60 likes right now, okay? About 44 people are watching me right now. Please, if you can hear my voice, click the like button. Let's get 60 likes right now, or more than 60. So we have 58 likes. We have 58 likes. Click the like. Let's get to 60 right now. If you can hear me, please, if you can hear me from Africa, click the like button right now. Let's get to 60 likes. Everybody, please click the like button. Click the like. Everybody, click it. Let's get to 60. If you have not like it right now. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. If I have not liked the video, click the like button for me. Click the like it. Let's go to 60. Everybody. Yes. So, okay. So we have 59. So somebody have listened to me. Somebody have heard it. So who again? We have 59. Let's get to 60. Let's get to 60. Everybody, click the like. Click the like. Click the like. We have 59. Let's get to 60 right now. 60 likes. Let's go. 60 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so you have 60. You have 60 right now. Who again? Do you have 61? Who again is going for 61? Okay, 61. Thank you. 61, thank you. I can see 61. 61 as like. Who again? 62. Let's go. 62 likes. Let's go. Oh, it has gone back to 60. It was 61. It has gone back to 60. Why? Please click the like again. Okay, when you click it, like one. Don't like it again. Just click one, like, and then leave it. Yes. Just click once, like, and then you leave it. That's all. Don't click two. Yeah, Roslyn. Thank you. Thank all of you. Anybody who came to support us, who came to join us, all of you, thank you for coming here to support us. I'm African. At least I have given you more updates across Africa, especially Tanzania, who are having their protests. I have given you more updates about Tanzania. Also, I've told you about Kenya youth trying to join Tanzania to protest. So I've talked about Kenya joining Tanzania. Okay, all this information, I've given you this update. So thank you for joining us, and make sure you have all subscribed to this channel. Let me see by hands. Let me see by hands who have subscribed to the channel. Everybody comment your hand. If you have subscribed, let me see your hands. Anybody who have subscribed, comment your hands. Let me see your hands as a subscriber. If you have subscribed, comment. So that I'll know that all of you have subscribed to the channel. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Comment your hands. Let me see by your hands if you have subscribed. Let me see. Because I want everybody to subscribe for me. Everybody. If you're an African, subscribe for me. Every African, subscribe for me, please. Everybody. So that when I come live, you all can join me here and then we can discuss this live. So make sure you subscribe for me. Yes, so everybody subscribe for me. Subscribe for me. Every single person subscribe for me. Yes. I need more subscribers so that the reason why you have to click the subscribe, and then also you click the bell after subscribing. You click the bell at the bottom so that it will have the bell, so that anytime I come live, you can get updates, you can get notification, you can get a message that I have come live. So you come and join me, then we can discuss about breaking news about Africa. You know, so make sure you subscribe and then click the bell. You turn the bell on. Okay. So I think today, let's end for today. Tomorrow we'll come and continue. Okay. Let's end for today and come and continue tomorrow. I'm tired. I have been here for more than 1 hour. 100 hours. It's more than 1 hour. Okay. More hours. That means 2 hours, right? 60 minutes make 1 hour. And so 60 by 60. Almost 2 actually. So thank you for joining us. Okay. So you'll come here tomorrow to come and still give you more updates. Okay. So make sure you just click the subscribe button for me. Subscribe the video and share the video. Share this video to your brothers. Share this video to any group you are in. Okay. Tell your brothers that I came live and I came to talk about Tanzania. I came live. I came to talk about Uganda. I came live. I came to talk about Kenya. I came live. I came to talk about Cameroon. I came live. I came to talk about Tanzania, Madagascar, you know, South Sudan and all those countries. Okay, and then Ivory Coast and all those Cameroon. So please send this video to your groups, any group that you're in. Send this video to them so that they can all come and watch the video and listen to what we said about the breaking news and everything. So I am ending the live right now. I am going off right now. But make sure you send the video to your groups. Share it and send it to your groups, okay? Thank you so much. Anybody who is listening to me, thank all of you. And then make sure you like the video. Please like the video for me. If you can hear me, click the like button. Click the like to like the video for me. Please. If you can hear me, just click the like button. Like it for me right now. Yes, if you can hear me, click the like. Let's get more likes. Let's get 70 likes. Right now it is 63 likes. Let's get to 70 likes. Everybody, let's get to 60 likes. Let's get to 70 likes. So right now I have 64 likes. You have 64 likes. Let's get to 70. 64. So who type 65? Let's go. Click to like it. Let's get to 65 and 66. Click the like button, everybody, if you can hear me. I have been here for more than 1 hour. I've given you all the information you needed, okay? So you can see I am very tired. I've sat here alone for 1 hour. So I'm tired. Thank you. For the next person, somebody I'd like again. Thank you. So we have 5 more to go. We have 5 more to reach 70 likes. Right now we have 65. So let's continue to go. We have 65. Let's go. Anybody who have not liked, click the like so that we get to 70 likes. We have 65. Let's get to 70 likes right now. Let's get to 70 likes right now. Okay, we have 66. We have 66 likes. So remaining few ones, we have about 4. We have about 4 to get to 70. So go. Let's go. Let's go. Click the like button. Let's go to 70 likes. Click the like button. Let's get to 70 likes right now. We have 66. We have 66. Let's get to 70 right now. So click the like. I just want us to get to 70 likes and then we can close for the day. So we have about 60 people watching us. So please, you are welcome. You are welcome. Click the like button for me right now. Please, if you're an African and you just join us, you are welcome. Click the like button and then click the subscribe button just to support me, because I come here every day to give you updates across Africa. I give you information about Africa. So if you can hear me, please click the like button, like the video, and then click the subscribe to also subscribe for me. Yes, we come here every day to give you live updates across Africa about how youth are struggling with revolutions, youth taking over their countries with revolutions, okay, protests, demonstrations, and all that. You know, we come here to give you updates happening across Africa. So you are all welcome. Click the like button if you are here, if you can hear me. If you can hear me, just click the like button for me. Like the video for me right now. Right now we have about 66, and we have 61 people watching us. So many new people have joined us. So any new member, just click the like button to like. Let's get to 70 likes right now. Please, if you can hear me, if you're an African, click the like button to like it for me right now. Let's get to 70 likes. Let's get 70 likes right now. Thank all of you. I'm tired. We have discussed a lot. We have discussed a lot over here. We talk about Tanzania. We talk about Kenya. We talk about Uganda, Museveni, the dictator. We talk about him and all that, you know. But I'm tired. Very, very, very tired. Exhausted. Yes, I'm very, very, very exhausted today. So if you can hear me, let's get to 70 likes. Okay, people are watching me, but they are not liking the video. Please click the like. Let's go to 70 likes so that we can wrap up. Click the like button, like the video for me. Let's get to 70 likes. Let's get 70 so that we can wrap up. Everybody. Click the like button, share the video, click the like button, click the subscribe for me, share the video, like it for me. Thank all of you. Every African watching me, thank you. And those who are not even Africans, but who are supporters of this platform, we thank you, we salute to all of you, you know. Thanks to everybody. Yes. So this Traore. You want to know Traore? This is the greatest president of all time. This is the African president. This is the African president. Captain Ibrahim Traore. He's the president of Africa. A very powerful guy. A man with a vision. A man with a purpose. Very, very, very powerful. You know, very, very, very powerful man. And he's doing incredible work in his country. So people love him. People like everything about him. That is Traore for you. You know, very powerful man. People like him. Everybody likes him. Everybody likes Traore. Because Traore is the future. Traore is the new generation king. We like him, Papa. We love him, and we continue to love him. Yes. So, guys, let's get to 70 likes. Okay, we have 67. We have 67 likes. Let's get more people to like so that we get to 70. Okay, we have 68. We have 68. So remaining two people or more than two. Let's go. Let's get to 70 plus. Let's get to 70 likes going. Let's go. 68 likes. So click. If you have not liked, click the like button right now. Let's get to 70 likes. Click the like button. If you have not liked the video, click the like for me so that we get to 70 likes. Everybody, please, let's go. Let's go. Everybody, click the like button. Yes. Everybody, please, if you are here and you can hear me, make sure you like the video for me. Make sure you subscribe to the video for me. Make sure you share the video for me. This particular message was very powerful. So even if I close the live, make sure you share the information, this video, to many people in your groups. Send it to groups. Let everybody watch the information and know what you talk about. Because the information I gave you today was very powerful. It's a very powerful information I gave you today. So make sure you share the video to everybody in the group. You know, share it to everybody in the group. Yes. So we have 69 likes. Let's go. Who is liking it to get 70? We have 69 likes. Next person, click it. Let's get 70. Let's get to 70 likes. We have 69 likes. The next person should click the like so that we get to 70. Who is clicking to get 70 likes? We have 69 likes. Let's get to 70. Let's get to 70 right now. Click the like. Let's go to 70 likes right now. Yes. So that's it. That's it. Let's go. 70 likes. Let's go. Click. Let's get to 70 likes. We have 69 likes. 69 likes. 69. I can see people are here. New people have joined us. And I'm tired. Okay, I don't want to repeat what I said. I have spoken about Tanzania protest. And I spoke about Kenya supporting Tanzania and a whole lot. So I'm tired, okay? So I need to go and rest so that tomorrow we come and then we come and continue with something different. But for today, I'm very tired. So all of you came to join us. Thank you so much, okay? So I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you follow this page. Make sure you share this video to all groups. And make sure you like the video and then you add your comment. Watch it and then add your comment, okay? So thank all of you for joining and then thank you for being part of us. Make sure you subscribe to this page so that anytime I come live, you can have update about what I'm coming to say, okay? So make sure you subscribe to be on this channel for me. Thank you so much. I'll come back tomorrow, okay? I'll come back tomorrow to give you more updates. So just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. I'll come back tomorrow. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think I'm tired. I need to go. You know, very tired. I need to go. That's crowded. So guys, see you tomorrow, okay? See you tomorrow. Like the video for me. Everybody, like the video. See you tomorrow, okay? We will meet tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. Share the video to groups. This video, go and share it to groups right now. Everybody, go and share it for me right now in the groups. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.